Yo soy la profesora Knowles. Welcome to Spanish 101 at Dakota State, fully online course. Really excited to be here. This is my very first semester at Dakota State. Been working really hard to get this course up and running. Although it's my first semester at Dakota State, I've taught online for about 10 years and I'm very familiar with Desire to Learn, which is the platform that we use for the course. So this video will give you a brief overview of what to expect, where things are, and help you get a little bit orientated to the course. So here we are. This is the first page. This is what it will look like when you join us tomorrow. On the left, some top tips of how to make this an enjoyable journey of language learning. Under the course info, you have some information how to contact me, as I am based in Tennessee. I don't have any face-to-face office hours, but I do have a virtual office, which I use Google Hangout. Anytime that we need to meet, if we do need to meet at all, via Hangout, we can do that. Or if you prefer FaceTime or even Skype, we can set those up. If you look under the course info, we have the news. And here, what's due this week? At the beginning of each week, I will post the week at a glance so you can see what's due. This calendar is repeated in course content. Click on content here. Let's go to the top of the menu. So here we have Empieza aquí. And this is, you will get the documents that I've sent you via email. The calendar, this is the full semester calendar, and I just copy each week and post it in the news. It's just another way to make sure that you know what's due and what to expect. Got some useful links. Right now these are grey because the course doesn't open till tomorrow. But as you click through them, you will see completing all the topics. Now, although it says 123 topics, that's total. If we click on Empieza aquí, see there's only 8. Got some helpful documents here about e-tutoring, about writing the perspectives paper, about different websites that help with grammar and things like that. Click on Lección 1 or Chapter 1, and here these are all the assignments that are due for this chapter. The chapter will take place over 2 to 3 weeks. Again, the calendar is repeated here. This is the calendar for the whole chapter, and this helps you plan your time. We have a Lección overview, and this tells you a little bit about the assignments and what's expected, and also all the assignments that are due for this chapter and how many points they're worth. We have the English and Spanish forums. Participation within both is mandatory. It's a graded assignment. And then we have the student-instructor agreement quiz. It is a very easy quiz. It's bonus points, and it outlines all the expectations I have of you as a student in my course, as well as some expectations you should expect of me as your instructor. And then we have some actividades de exploraciones. This is a blank document. I do not have the book yet. As soon as I get the book, I will insert some of the assignments that are due. These will be grammar assignments. We also have assignments due in discussions, which is this symbol, as well as Dropbox, this symbol. And at the very bottom, this is additional resources, usually YouTube videos, and they look at different aspects of the grammar. And then one thing is this is an important document here, online machine translation such as Google Translate. It is fine to use it as an aid, not as a replacement for doing the work, but to assist you. And this has some good videos and links that explain how it should be used. And if you have any questions about this or any part of the course, then you can ask me in discussions. So we click on communications, we go to discuss. And this is the introduction, so I can get to know you. And then here are the 4 forums. English and Spanish, this is mandatory participation. You can look at the guidelines. I posted a link. I've done a post that explains what you need to do, and also it's in the syllabus. Please read it. And there's some Spanish questions, and this is to help you practice the grammar from the chapter. You don't. It's based on posting. If you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. I will give you feedback, and then you can repost. You don't get any points off for getting anything incorrect. It's practice. Pronunciation, and then this is an English discussion about the culture, and this culture part, it's in English, and it helps you prepare for the perspectives paper, which is in Dropbox. Click on assessments, go to Dropbox. So as you can see, I can access all the assignments either through content or directly, either in assessments, Dropbox, communication, discuss. So here's the Dropbox. You can see there are 4, and this is the due date. Once the due date passes, you have 7 days to submit it late. You get 1 point off per day after the due date. Then after 7 days there is the end date, after which it cannot be submitted. This just gives you a little bit of flexibility. If you were to submit it early, which is 24 hours before the due date, then you would get an extra credit point for submitting early. This is trying to encourage you to be organised. Once you will also read any feedback I give you within Dropbox. Okay?